3 of moving in, and we had to work on our other house today, and we're going back tomorrow with the older one with a truck. All right, let's get started. First thing we're going to do is going to be phone chargers, so you can either plug them in or you can use the circle. Dig in my box. Yeah. Aren't you just a charming little peppy pea? Oh, Katrina keeps harassing me. Why aren't we done moving? It's only been 3 weeks, and for her 1-bedroom apartment, she took more than a month. Just letting you all know. We have a 4,000 square foot, 3-story, 5-bedroom, 3-bath home to do with a 3-car garage, but she took more than a month, and we're only at week 3, and we have to be done next week at week 4. No, you did not move in 24 hours. You had movers, and it took over a month. Do not let her fool you. Do not let her fool you. She's full of crap. 4-bed. We don't do minimalism in this category. I'm so sorry. No, but I remember you had to move things with a car. There were plants involved. There's a whole freaking thing going on. Just so you all know, I have a 4,000 square foot home we're moving. A 5-bedroom home with an entire 1,000 square foot downstairs just for the shop, which is what we're doing tomorrow. But we're only filling the 20-foot truck. So whatever doesn't fit on the 20-foot truck has to wait until the following weekend for our final weekend of moving. We're probably we cleaned the bathroom upstairs and our bedroom. We just need to throw the trash out. But we're probably going to go in the middle of the week and finish cleaning inside. Well, I'm glad you don't mind, but I don't think I have them. Sorry. All right. So I'm just going to run random stuff. I have to get everything that's over here put into the pallet boxes, so I'll give you deals on those. And I've got lots of cookbooks we can run. Okay, lots and lots of cookbooks. I've got more over there, and it's not going to be a super long life. My hip and my knee went out today, so this is about as long as I'm going to stand. Okay, here comes a charger. You're going to get 2 of them. You can plug them in or put them on the circle. They do work. Ooh, it's cold in here. Brad has to bring my plants back in because we are on a freeze warning, and that's crazy. Okay, here they work. You're getting 2 chargers. Just ignore Vanessa. Vanessa's being rude. Vanessa is going to get booted. That's right. Vanessa's going to get sent to the penitentiary. Shall we have deep thoughts to get people to wake up and come on, Katrina? Okay, deep thoughts. Are you ready? How many of you think that, let's see, deep thoughts. How many of you think Alcatraz should be reopened and Vanessa should be one of the first contestants to try it? Needs more coffee. I think Vanessa should try it. I think she should be first one in. They will definitely have a Dungeons and Dragons at the new Alcatraz. All right, we're going to run 2 of these. You can use them with or without cords because it has the circle. Two phone chargers with or without cords. They do work. And Vanessa is going to be one of the first people to try the new Alcatraz if they reopen it. Yeah. Whether it's female or male or unisex, she's going. She's going to be one of the first ones because she's mouthy. She's going to be one of the first ones. Katrina is not going to save her because Katrina's not even here talking. So there will be no saving for you. Okay, these are 4 sets of under eye patches because nobody likes a girl. Well, let's start. Okay, we're getting you ready for the penitentiary. There we go. Yep, there we go. 4 sets of eye patches to make you pretty. 4 sets of eye patches to make you pretty. Somebody has to be the first. Somebody has to be number 1. It's just how it works. So we're going to run these at $3 because somebody needs to get rid of the bagums under your eyes. Because as much as you love your bagums, I don't think you really do. I think that's a lie. That's a lie. It's a lie. Unless you're Vanessa. Vanessa likes the bags. She thinks they're sexy. She's also on vacation, so you shouldn't like her because she went without you on vacation. She left you behind, and now you're stuck at home with your family, and she's out having a grand old little giddy ditty time. Not you. Not you. No. Look at that. Vanessa's in punishment land. It sucks to be Vanessa. Okay, pumpkin spice and vanilla chai. Limited edition herbal sugar scrub. Herbal sugar scrub, Nadia. This is going to be good stuff. Nancy, don't share it with Vanessa. She's fresh. Do not share this with Vanessa. Whatever you do. No sharing with Vanessa. She's very naughty. Very naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Vanessa's filled with piss and vinegar. She is it's so bad, she had to leave her home and go to another state to see if they would like her. So now she's in another state, trying it out, leaving her sprinkles everywhere. Yeah. I have a lot of family over there in the Carolinas. They are going to boot you out, ma'am. Boot you out. They do not want you in their Carolina. They do not want you there, ma'am. Beautiful little... Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Well, then you should start moving too. Pack it up, Vanessa. Beep, beep. All aboard the Vanessa moving train. Woo, woo. All aboard Vanessa train. Woo, woo. All aboard. Woo, woo. All aboard. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Did it work? Are you getting on, Vanessa? Are you getting on the train? Get on the train. Rumpty, rumpty. I don't really know what any of that means. I don't. It's Vanessa's fault. Vanessa's fault. Yeah, it's you, Vanessa. Everything is Vanessa's fault. Hold on. They have a sticker right over her face, so you can't even see it. Hold on. I don't know. I don't know. There's like 4 stickers on here. Okay, this is the little Marilyn Monroe. Lunchbox. Okay, comes with a free puzzle. No, the black cats are invisible. You can't see them. You just buy it like this, and then there's probably one hiding inside of it. Shh. Shh. They're invisible. Okay, I had to try to make Marilyn's face show because there's like 5 stickers on Marilyn. I don't know, 5. She's that hot. Vanessa is leaving. Everybody say goodnight to Vanessa. She's taking her cooties with her. Good night, Vanessa, and your cooties. Also, Vanessa is preparing to become one of the first re-entry contestants for Alcatraz. So she's trying to live it up. Okay, this has some felty stuff. I don't know if it's real silver or plated. I don't know how you... I don't know. I think it's pretty. Either way, it's pretty. Who cares? Clean it and make it yours. Just make it yours. July Lion, we can carry your dinner on it. Dinner? Oh, you know what we can put on it? Phone chargers. Anyone want a phone charger? Anybody want a phone charger? Anybody need a phone charger? Phone charger? Anybody want phone chargers? Brand new with a cord. But you can use it without. Okay, next. A little Jello mold to rev us up to go do some cookbooks. Jello, hello. Jigga, 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 jigga. Jiggle. Jello mold. This is a nice one. Has a little aging. Anybody want this Jello mold? No. What if we make it cheaper? Somebody has to be first. It doesn't matter which one of you it is. Somebody's got to be first, and that's just how life is. There's always got to be a number one and an end of the line, like a start of the line and an end of the line. Always has to be someone at the beginning of the line. And so, oh, Brenda, I have a nice green shirt for you. I tagged you 2 days ago. Here goes this one. Somebody needs it. Somebody needs it. Somebody's gonna be number one. And I really don't get why y'all don't want chargers, because like those are the key to having your phone work. Is it's got to be flipping charged. But I don't know what I did with the green shirt. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Oh, I found it. Lucky you. Yay for you. Look how cute. It's the same as the brown one I was wearing the other day. It's so cute. 3XL. You can say to put in your bundle if you want. 3XL. And if you want it, let me know. It's got that scrunchy, tuffled kind of funness, and it's green. And it's really cute. I enjoyed my brown one. The brown worked because then Brad was able to call me Mrs. Poop Wife, because my husband works for UPS and he wears all brown. So then I wore all brown, and then we both look like poop together. It's very exciting. We're both pooped together. All right, this is a whole shelf of cookbooks. I told you guys I was going to organize it. Now it's a game of where does one start. All right, we're going to start with okay, let's start with the Sunset book. Okay, this one is Sunset Fresh Ways with Pasta. Really nice old book. Really, really cute. Hello, Susan. Susan is sliding in. She's trying to hide in the background, like nobody sees her. Right under Thomas. Hiding right under Thomas. Very rude. Thomas does not want you under them. Get out of there. Get out of there. Go find your own spot, ma'am. Okay, next, stevia. The naturally sweet and calorie-free herb. I mean, you could totally use whatever you want. You don't have to use stevia. You could use real sugar. But there's curry chicken, Italian chicken, bread pudding, cream cheese fruit dessert. I mean, this is a nice book. German style potato salad. This is not complicated. There's a Jubilee. Not a complicated book, and it gives you an option on how to do it with less sugar. I mean, that's kind of like a win. Over 200 family recipes, second edition. I have not had this book in the shop before, so it's a nice one. Stevia. Get your stevia. We haven't had this either. Remember the mustard company? I think it's still there. Golden's makes good food taste great cookbook. And it's in really nice shape. I mean, it's definitely an older book. You can tell. Let's see. 1985 first edition. Thank you. 1985 first edition. All right, let's see. Does anybody want Golden's? Yeah, I'm preparing for all the stuff to come in. So the stuff right here is because I spilled water yesterday while I was live over here. Right there where that shelf is. Yeah, I did. I spilled a lot of water there, so it all had to come out. But I do have pallet boxes upstairs. So as soon as Brad can put them together, we can do everything that's over here and dump them into the pallet boxes. And then all of this will be gone. And then all this will be gone. And we have to do it speedy, Gonzalez, because we're going back to the old house on Monday, tomorrow. And we're getting a 20-foot truck, whatever fits in the truck. And then we'll go back in the middle of the week and do cleaning. But then next weekend, the whole rest of the shop has to go. All right. Anybody want to get Gouldens? Gouldens. Anybody want to get Gouldens? I mean, this is nice. We've never had this. This is from 1985, first edition, apple glazed roast pork. It's in really nice shape. It's a lot of work. Moving is a lot of work. We're on week 3. So we're doing good. We're on week 3. I'm a little shocked at how much stuff was in our bathroom and our closet. Like, oh, I do have a Harry Potter book. Is that what you're asking for? I have this Harry Potter book. Is that what you want? You want Harry Potter? So I'll run the Harry Potter book. Yeah, I don't have that one. Never had that one pop up yet in Utah. Okay, here goes the Harry Potter book if you want it. Well, she sounds amazing. I mean, you haven't told me anything about her, but her name is cool. So that's what matters, is that her name is cool. And so therefore she must be cool. So yeah, I'm a little shocked at how much stuff we had in our closet and our bedroom, because that's what we did today. We did the closet. We cleaned out and cleaned our bedroom. We had to get the garbage bags out. We cleaned the bed and some stuff to throw away. We cleaned the bedroom. We cleaned the bathroom. We cleaned the closet. But so much stuff, didn't even realize that we had that much stuff in there. I'm honestly shocked. And we could only fit so much in the car. Plus, we went to IKEA beforehand, and Brad had to get a shelf. I'm like, Brad, we definitely have shelves at home that you could figure out and use next to the bed. Okay, America's Favorite Appetizers. This looks like a nice book. It's got some very yummy stuff inside of it. Hidden Valley Ranch, Bacon Cheddar Ranch Dip. These are really simple recipes that are cheap and friendly, quick. Pinwheel Ham Bites. Arugula prosciutto wrapped breadsticks with garlic mustard sauce. Like, this is like simple when you don't know what to do. It's honestly what it is. Okay, in between the cookbooks, we're gonna run this gooseneck phone holder for your car. Gooseneck phone holder for your car. I'm telling you, this 4,000 square foot home looked like a good idea when we got it, but as a rental, but it's too much. Too many crevices, too many holes, too big. I'm like out of breath up on that top floor. Whew, so much work, but it's okay. Okay, we're on it. 20-foot shark for Monday. All right, we're gonna run this again. Gooseneck. It's hard because it doesn't leave us much time until we're done there next week to put things away here. Oh, and then our lighting popped in the living room. The wires are really old in the ceiling, so we don't have time right now to have the landlord send someone out here because they got to clean up for them to get in. So we bought some lighting at IKEA today because it's cheaper. And so we're going to put it up, and then either Brad's going to get track lighting or we're just going to wait and have him come fix it in like a month. That's what we decided. We decided that's the best idea because right now we are just way too swamped with the move-in to be dealing with it. Okay, but it did get really dark in there. All I did was ask him to adjust the light, how he had the light aimed, and it popped. Provincial Cookery, and so it's got to be the wires because it's not in the box. All right, here goes this one, Provincial Cookery. This is the English edition, which honestly, I think you're going to need the English edition. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe you can read it, but in a different language, but I'm going with that. This is the English edition of, oh, bean soup. That looks tasty. Provincial Cooking. The Best Amish Cookbook. Apparently, there's also a terrible one. So, it's on you. Would you rather buy the worst Amish cooking or the best Amish cooking? It's a hard call. I don't know. Me? I think I would like the best Amish cooking, Susan. Yeah, but I mean, there's somebody there who wants the worst. Ice water white cake, Montgomery pie, shoot fly pie. These don't have a lot of stuff in them, just so you realize. Like, I don't know. Like, I think we could handle this. Coleslaw, cucumbers and onions. There's some photos hidden in here. It looks like a lot of cast iron involved. Looks really nice. Let's see what's next. Dump cakes. These are getting harder and harder for me to find. Is the dump cake lady. This one has the special chocolate chapter. And the basic, I do cook. The basic thing here, I didn't bring my knives home yet, but they are on the counter. We are so close. They're coming tomorrow. The knives and the measuring cups, I got them out of the drawer. They were like the last things in the drawer to go. And the drawer that had the rolling pins. Which I really like my rolling pins, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't really use them. And so I feel like I'm like disservicing my rolling pins. Like, I don't really use them very often. Dump cakes. Somebody needs it. Ooh, Sargento pizza. Do you guys like Sargentos? Anybody? Bueller. Hold on one second, because this is another sticker one. I hate when they put like 10,000 stickers all over the books. I mean, I know they've had a life before me, but... Alright, so this one has like a little mark on the back from the stickers. Anita Sampara is here. Anita! Alright, here comes pizza. It has a little mark on the back from the stickers, so we'll drop it $1. Sargentos. These are fun kind of things to collect, is the brands. Sargentos. I have a Twinkie one. Anybody want a Twinkie book? Alright, here comes the gooseneck phone holder again for your car. We need this in our car, so I got some at the pallet because I know we need them. I can't find them ever since the car accidents. They're so helpful because when you put your directions on, you really shouldn't be looking down. The poor other person in the car like me is going crazy when you do that. All right, we're going to run this again. Running again. Anybody want the Jello mold? Jello mold. Jello, Jello, Jello. Hello. This one would look really nice hanging on a wall. That one would look really fly. Fly, fly, slippity fly. Oh, here comes Paw Patrol with magnets. There goes Paw Patrol, and it comes with magnets to put on the pages. Little Paw Patrol scene action so the kiddos can play. Okay, this guy is heavy. Try me. Okay, I think it needs batteries. Okay, this guy needs batteries. This is a Star Wars book that makes noise, but it needs batteries. And it has a port here to put headphones. So this is Star Wars like you've never heard it before. So it's a full sound effect book that is going to talk and walk you through Star Wars. So I need to change the batteries. And it has a headphone port. Very nice book. $60 book. $60 book. Holy camoles. All right, here comes your $60 book. Again, you need to add your batteries. I'm not testing it. I'm not unscrewing it. And it has a headphone port. Talks to you, walks you through. $60 Star Wars book. There it goes. A $60 Star Wars book. And I cleanly took their stickers off. Look at me. What a winner today. Oh, and then I threw it on myself. Nobody loves the Star Wars? You guys. I thought you loved Star Wars. Some people hate it, but then there's a lot of lovers of it. What's this one? The Little Big Book Mediterranean. The bite-sized cookbook that comes stuffed with ideas. Mediterranean cooking. This is heavy. Little Mediterranean cookbook. 2005. And I believe it's a first edition from Florence, Italy. Looks like it's from Florence, Italy, and it looks like it's a first edition. Very simple, nice recipes. Mediterranean cookbook. Running again, really big book. From Florence, Italy, first edition, 2005. Dun, 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 dun. Right, we've got this little guy here. All right, there goes this little guy. Anybody want him? Running, running just as fast as he can. How's everybody doing? I will be live on Monday, but I'm not sure what time because we are still unpacking the other shop, the house, and we're loading a 20-foot truck. So we have to get there, and we're trying to leave in time to come home to get my son out of school and be done over there so we can unload the truck here. So hopefully my older one gets up really quick in the morning and we can just get in the car and go and be done by the time my younger son gets out of school. So that would put me on track to be on normal time. So fingers crossed that's how it works tomorrow. We're running short on time. We're down to 2 weeks. So we do have to get everything done over there. So we'll see how that goes. All right, here goes. Because I technically have a doctor's appointment and I didn't want to cancel it. All right, you're going to get all 14 of these wax melts. Hello, Gma. All 14 of these wax melts are going to be yours. Anybody want to grab all of the wax melts? All of the wax melts. Anybody want to grab them? Make your house smell good. We're getting to that time of the year when your family gets sweaty. Sweaty. Okay, here comes Dolly Parton. Dolly, Dolly, Dolly. Dolly. There goes Dolly Parton. Brand new. No one has loved on it. You shall be the first one with Dolly. If anybody loves Snoop Dogg, let me know and I'll pull the Snoop Dogg items out. Oh, I took a lot of medication before I started the live. My knee and my hip completely went out from doing the other house today. Okay, here comes. Again, I have no idea how we had so much stuff in our bathroom and our closet. Okay, here comes this Western clip. Really cute clip. And I have this one in turquoise. Brown rainbow. Well, yeah, brown. Pink rainbow. Light blue rainbow. I don't know what else to call it. And then I have this cornflower blue one as well. And then we have this clip that I need to put back in the bucket now. Let me fix the clips. All right, done with that. Hello, Christy. Okay, this is lips and shoots. So it's going to be for your lips, your cuticles. It's like a petroleum that takes care of everything and makes everything feel better. It is within batch code date. Brand new. I know, we always have a lot of books. I keep telling you guys that. So I started putting them on the shelf. I'm not even done. I still have like 4 stacks over there. Okay. I'm going to do another book. Let's do another book. Actually, let's take it from this pile because I have to put this pile away. All right, first up I've got Betty Crocker. This is like a Bible. It's a Betty Bible. We always have a lot of books. It's just usually I've never had them on a shelf. But that is the cookbook shelf. I mean, I got that area wet yesterday, so now, and I do have the boxes ready to go. So today when we come back on, we hopefully will have the pallet boxes down here and I can start dumping this stuff into those boxes for you guys. All right, there goes that, Betty. Next is Better Homes and Gardens Annual Recipes 2005. Better Homes and Gardens. Anybody want this one? Hello, friends. Happy Sunday, Monday, depending where you live. This one is Cooking Light Annual Recipes 1997. Cooking Light, 1997. Hello. Welcome in, friends. Good evening. All right, let's run Marilyn again. A little Marilyn action. Okay, there goes Marilyn. Anybody love the Marilyn? Marilyn. Christy missed out on picking on Vanessa before she went to bed. I voted that Vanessa is going to try out the new Alcatraz prison. I don't know, she left though. She went to bed. She's on vacation. Gooseneck phone holder. Yeah, you missed out on that, Christy. Yeah. Yeah, she was being naughty, so I'm sending her to the prison. Sending her on her way. Hi ho, Silver. Poor Vanessa. Vanessa was being very naughty. There's no poor Vanessa. Vanessa was not behaving, Christy. With my phone so we can bring these over. She was not behaving. If you don't behave, you have to be punished. That's how it works, ma'am. If you don't behave, you get punished. Yeah, you get naughty too. Crock pot, the original slow cooker, best loved slow cooker recipes. This one looks brand new and it lays flat when it's open, which is a huge plus for you to make your cooking easier. Beautiful book. It has been used. See, like she marked her favorite recipes, or he, but it's in pristine condition. It's really, really beautiful book. I'm trying to see if I can tell how much it was originally. It definitely wasn't cheap. Yeah, well, I figured that they want to reopen Alcatraz, so I think somebody has to be a first timer, and I voted on Vanessa. I voted Vanessa in because somebody has to be first. So, I mean, we can send you two. It's fine. Christy's going to be number one with Vanessa. They're going to go together. It's going to be Christy and Vanessa together. Cute little duo. Band to the island, yeah. Quick and easy cooking. I love that it's going to get expanded. I'm still trying. Has anybody ever seen Alcatraz? I went when I was little. And this is not like a huge place. It's not a huge place, you guys. Like, I don't even understand how you would expand on that. Like, it's not up to date. It doesn't have any technology over there. It's completely rotted. Like, it doesn't have, like, sanitary stuff happening. It's not been upkept. Yeah, it's, like, shut down. And they don't have, like, toiletry situation. I don't even know if it has running water still. But can you imagine what it would take to add today's technology there and like new electric and bathroom facilities? I mean, it's just in the middle of the water, but it's still close to land. Right. It has no running water and it's still close to land, but not close to land. Like how do you even do that the way that the world works now? Like I wouldn't want to have to try to like fix that. Like that would cost a lot to fix. Wouldn't it be cheaper just to make a new one somewhere else? I would think it'd be cheaper. There's got to be another lake or river that's really, really deep that would be easier to do. Or like out in the ocean, like a Hawaii, like an island by itself. Like maybe somewhere cold. Maybe that little strip in between Russia and Alaska. Maybe on the American portion, you could put it there because nobody survives. It's cold as hell. Who the hell's going to try to escape? Because you're going to die. And if you do get out, the polar bears will eat you. It's just a tourist place now. It is because I went long ago when I was a kid and I'm old as dirt. So it's several decades ago. But honestly, like I would personally want to rebuild one from scratch. It would be cheaper than trying to fix this broken down shit. And I would pick somewhere that would be really hard to leave. And to me, that little area up in between Russia and Alaska in the middle of no man land, where it's so cold you'll die, and if you should even survive for a minute, the polar bears eat you. That's like the perfect location. Your ass is grass. Maybe Antarctica will rent out some space. Quick and easy cooking. The penguins look hungry. Yep. I don't know. Like, that would be my thought. I would want to send you to somewhere where you really escaping is worse than staying in. Like that's where you want to do it. You want to, if you're going to rebuild that thing, you rebuild it from scratch with today's technology, and you put it somewhere where it is worse to come out than to stay in. And that would be up in between the Russia Alaska area, or renting some space from Antarctica. I mean, Antarctica's got plenty of space. Siberia has started to melt. Fantastic. So we don't even want to go to Siberia anymore. When I was a kid in the 80s, that used to be like the threat. Like, if you don't behave, I'm going to send you to Siberia. You better be nice or you're going to Siberia. Quick and easy cooking. Now, you don't even want to tell somebody, Christy, that they're going to Siberia because it's melting and it might actually be enjoyable. That sucks. Watermelon star salad. Ooh, fancy schmancy. Look at that. Can you imagine now? Like, I'm gonna send you to Siberia. Oh, I'm gonna get a suntan. Yes, woohoo, cha-ching. Not good. Not good. Now you can't even send you to freaking Siberia. What the hell? Now where are you gonna send them? Now what do you do? If you don't have Siberia, what do you do? Mason, I can't send you to Siberia now. And the international archaeological finds are crazy weird. Well, give me one. Let's go, Smarty Pants. Let's go. Let's cough it up. Lionhouse Entertaining. This is a Utah branded book made for families. And this one's got some fancy schmancies, but they're not complicated to make. Yeah, let's go, Fancy. Tell it to me. What do you got? I am now going to look all of this up. I know you. Come on. Give me the facts. Let's go. Fact it up. Yeah, so the new presidential regime said that they want to reopen. I know you don't like to talk politics, so we're not going to make it political. It's just a prison, okay? It's a prison for naughty people, for bad people. So they want to open Alcatraz, but the reality is Alcatraz, for today's criminals, it's really not secured out there far enough. Today's criminals are way different breed. Oh, my Lanta! Did you all see? Everyone has seen the prisoners that just escaped in Louisiana, right? Did everyone see the sheriff lady's eyeglasses, her frog green glasses? Not sure if it was PBS. Well, isn't PBS gone now? Siberian scientist. I don't know what any of that means. Did everybody see the sheriff lady's green frog glasses, that we're supposed to take her serious after 11 convicts escaped it's like from the TV show Prison Break, which I loved Prison Break, and my son is watching it now. It's literally just like Prison Break. Like, these prisoners, some of them had to have watched Prison Break and studied it, because it's exactly how they went behind the toilet. Now we are supposed to believe this sheriff woman wearing these weirdly shaped frog green glasses from like the 60s. Ma'am, that's the day you put your normal glasses on. You're going on TV to convince all of the world that this was not because you're a moron. Put your normal glasses on today. Alice, not the green frog glasses. Not today. Not the ones that look like frogs and flowers. We don't put those on today, Alice. What was she thinking? Somebody didn't see her come into work and go, smack that shit off your face. You cannot go on TV with those. Did she not have like a deputy that saw her and went, whoa, Alice, take those freaking wackadoo things off your damn face. It doesn't matter if you can't see. You can't go on camera like that. You'll look like a moron. Someone couldn't call Archie Bunker so he could say horrible things to her to make her get so heated she just can't even go on camera because she's crying in the corner. Like something. You couldn't call Al Bundy so he could just make fart her up enough so she passes out from the gas. Something, people. Who let that woman go on the camera with the green frog glasses? You gotta go look it up. It's just ridiculous. Like, someone needs to call the fashion police. Joan Rivers needs to rise from the grave and help this woman. Swamp people are running the system. What swamp people? Where did you find swamp people in Siberia? Fix it and forget it. Cookbook feasting your slow cooker. Okay. I'm just saying, I don't really know the sheriff lady's name, so I'm calling her Alice. It's just a bland name. I'm just picking a bland name. Because I don't care what she looks like beyond the glasses. I would call this out for anybody, even if she was purple. Why did they let her go on the camera with those flower frog-shaped green glasses? Because it just made her into the butt of every joke. After she had 11 convicts recreate the Prison Break TV show. Louisiana has the swamp people. Oh, Louisiana has real swamp people. Also, in one of the waters over there by Georgia, they actually have pirates. There is some little like river lake that actually can stream out to the ocean through the Carolinas, over near in Georgia, going towards Louisiana. And they actually have pirates. So maybe they're friends with the swamp people. Now I want to know more about the swamp people. Let's go. Give me some information. Hungry girl, 200 pounds and less. I mean, you got to have something there. Hello, Bohemian. You got to have more for me than just the swamp people. I'm going to need some more information. This is like if you tried to tell me about the Whitakers in Virginia. And all you told me is that you got an inbred family, 4 generations deep, killing and eating people. I need more. We're in the middle of it. We're on week 3 now. We have odds and ends and cleaning to do, and then we have the entire downstairs, which is 1,000 square feet. So we've done 3,000 square feet so far in 3 weeks. The garage only has garbage in it. I got to either get a dumpster or we're going to have to drive it to the dump probably on Saturday. Okay, this is baby. Is it baby? Yeah, baby bug dishes. All right, let's find out. Oh, it's real bugs. Holy crap. What, Mason? I got them a cookbook that has recipes for bugs. Baby wasp treats. Moof worm snacks. Mason, you want to eat this? Cheese maggots. Oh, Mason. What? It's a book on making food out of bugs. More worm snacks, Mason. It might be worse than my Jello books. Baby wasp treats. People in Japan also like to eat deep-fried wasp larvae. Mason, you want to go to Japan? They eat deep-fried wasp larvae as a crunchy treat in Japan. Stir-fried silkworms. Anybody want it? Anybody want this? Sounding more delicious by the minute. Tasty. Yeah, you want that book? Okay, there you go. There goes the bug book. Let's go. It's running. Grab your bugs. Woohoo! Bug book. Go to JS. Yeehaw! Which one are you the most excited about? There's got to be one on there that you were like, damn, woman, you had me. You had me at that book. Damn. Crunchy silkworms. I have been craving that shit for years. I've been traveling all over the place. Swamp people don't have it. The pirates didn't have it. The gold digging miners up in Alaska, they don't got it. Nope. The Browntown people living in the woods in Alaska didn't have it. But you had it for me. And I had been waiting for that bug book. I even wrote enjoy to you on this book. You enjoy. Munch crunch crunch. I know I had it for you. So exciting. Oh, you are one lucky bitch. You got yourself bug delicious dinner. Woo-hoo! Woo! That's going to be tasty. You better get some bourbon or whiskey to go down with that because you're going to want to die when you eat that. So you're going to need to be lit. Some Jägermeister. You need some Jägermeister and some moonshine. You're going to need to take a trip to Louisiana. They got all sorts of crazy shit going on, including the live version of the Prison Break TV show right now with a frog flower-shaped eyeglass lady in charge of everybody. They're green. You can't miss her. She's coming from all directions. You can't miss that lady. You see her frog green glasses from miles away. But you know what? She is sheriff. So you know what? She'd probably help you get the illegal moonshine. I mean, she's letting 11 prisoners out. Why not get you some moonshine? Just tell her you needed them to go with the silk and fried worms and you'll give her some. I'm sure you can barter her. Christy, I just sold a book that is recipes with bugs. Fried bugs, fried silkworms. I mean, you missed out, Christy. You should never have left because you could have had the damn bug book. Where did you go? Nobody gave you permission to leave. Here is from the Mormon Church Worldwide Ward Christmas book. You know they have a lot here because these people have 35 children. Okay, they got the Duggars beat. So they got like 35 children all over the world. So they need to have really good recipes to keep that family going. All right, so you need this book because you never know when you're going to have 35 children. You'll know. You'll know. I went and checked out Alcatraz and decided, nope, not staying. But you did see that they want to reopen it. I don't understand why they wouldn't just build a new one somewhere where nobody wants to exit. I mean, everybody wants to leave and come out to San Francisco. But if you took my ass somewhere where it's cold, where I'm going to freeze when I step out, or the polar bears are going to eat me, well, damn it, I'm going to stay in. And here's another question. How come their buddy Elon can't build a little pod up in outer space where you drop where you shoot a pod up with the naughty prisoner and it shoots into the pod, releases them, and drops back down to Earth? That's what they need. It has like a pod spot and it just pops them in. And then like their food shoots up and it opens and just shoots all of their food and then their latrine things. But it's a fight. And if you don't get any, you just die or the other people eat you. Yeah, that's what it should be. Yeah, like the Jetsons. But since nobody would want to man that shit, you couldn't pay somebody to go up there with them. It's just going to be a free-for-all. That's what they need. Yes. Yes. I still am voting for an island. I'm still voting that we need an island. I don't know who thought Guantanamo Bay was enough, but we need an island in the middle of some shitty ass place where you can never leave. Because if there ain't nowhere to go and you and die and there are no guards, nothing. And they just fly over the top and just drop your ass down. They just drop your ass down with a parachute or in a cage and you fall out. You come with a backpack on as a prisoner. That's your survival shit. And you on your own. And they have like a monitoring system over the top where they can watch them. They get like implant trackings in them, multiple ones in case they dig one out. You gotta have multiple because they may try to dig one out. Like you gotta knock these people out and put the implant trackers in them. Yeah, like a Naked and Afraid for prisoners. Okay, and just leave these fuckers on their own. Like, you want to be bad? Well, I'm gonna drop your ass down on Prisoner Island. We got the worst criminals and bad criminals and not so bad criminals. I don't know. Diddy might eat you. I don't know. You know, like that's it. That's it. We just drop you down, and it's a survival of the fittest, and you ain't ever getting off. You know, once in a while they can drop like stuff for them, but again, they got to fight for it. You know, like, oh, you want that bag of oranges? I'm gonna kill you for it. Like whatever. They gotta have a hobby, so their hobby can be plotting out when the shit's gonna fall and who they're gonna take out for it. You know. Okay, 365. Gotta have a hobby. So that gives them something to do. 365 days of slow cooking. So those are the new prisons that we need. We do not need to reopen Alcatraz because that's going to cost a lot of money. We need a new Alcatraz in between Russia and Alaska where you die if you come out or the polar bears eat you. Okay? Because it'd be really expensive to build in Antarctica. They have to build it under the ice. It's a mess. Okay, then they need to build a space pod too. And then they need an island. This way they have options for all the bad people. They can decide, like, what level of shit are you? Maybe a lottery. Maybe when you go to prison, go to court, they could now appoint the lady with the green frog flower glasses to be in charge of deciding where you go. She could put you in a bowl with each place and, like, fish it and have a spin wheel. It could be like a carnival, right? She could even have a dartboard and she could choose your fate. That'd be fun. That'd be good stuff. That'd be good live reality TV. And they definitely will have to have cameras where the rest of the public can watch. We'll need to have channels like New Alcatraz Channel, Prisoner Island Channel, Prisoners in Space Channel, just so we can watch them, you know, with a warning. Maybe we have to like swipe our ID because it's going to be bloody. It's definitely going to be bloody. Mm-hmm. Christy will love it, right, Christy? It'll be right there for you. More choices. You'll definitely find out everyone's like talent that they came with because there'll be no people there to help you, and you're going to need the other prisoners to be your nurse, to be your baby mama, to brush your hair, you know, to break up your fights, all the things, all the things. Okay, next. Oh, Sunset International Vegetarian Book. It's got a lot of stickers. We got 1, 2, 3 stickers. Oh, this book, but it looks very new and crispy. Okay, let's see how old this one is. It's old. It's old. Okay, 1984. Oh, let's just check page 20. Let's give it a good quick look. Let's just see how gross this, if it's gross or just a normal book with no meat. Does it have any Jello recipes? It is vegetarian, so I am betting it doesn't. Technically, vegetarian can have gelatin. It would be vegan. But they went safety first and they don't have it. No weird Jello for you if you get this book. Fantastic. Okay, here goes this one. It was a good book. You don't like it. Feeling strong. You could definitely fry some crickets with this. It'd be tasty. Ooh. Souped up recipes. Those little Lipton packets, you're like, what the hell do I do with that? You make food with it. That's what you do. You make food. And this one lays flat, so your life is easier. Savory and simple snacks and appetizers. All sorts of deliciousness. Souped up recipes. Tasty. Again, somebody can need this, Maryland. It's metal. So if somebody's going to jump you and jack you up in the corner, you're carrying your lunchbox. You jack them back. Like a snack attack. Oh, Brad and I started watching Poker Face. Anybody watching Poker Face? It's very confusing. I mean, I'm sucked in, but it's definitely confusing. It's weird. I mean, I'm getting it the further, like 3 episodes in, I'm starting to understand it, but it's confusing. Okay, phone chargers, circle, plugs, everything works. You're getting 2. Anybody want 2 phone chargers? 2. Yeah, you're getting 2 of these. 2 phone chargers. It's definitely different. Different. That would be my word for the TV show Poker Face. Different. Oh, I think we need this. Will you be my friend? Hello, friends. Welcome to What Not After Dark. Woohoo! What Not After Dark with this vintage little Tykes toy. Oh, baby. Ooh, and it wheels. You wheel it around. Take it to Walmart. Tara, you can walk around Walmart with this. Yes, Walmart it. You know, don't bullshit me. Okay, here goes. Anybody need the little Tykes? Vintage little Tykes. That's just because you live in a small, tiny home. You live in a small, tiny home, so you don't have a choice, ma'am. That's your choice to live in the small, tiny home. So if you have 5 things, it would feel like too much crap. The problem is you got to get rid of more of your kids. Move them damn kids out. Tell them to get their own tiny home and attach it next door. Out with the kids. Get out. My tiny home and your dad's. The camper be rocking. You get out. Get out. I know she's moving back. Tell her. You can move next door. Get your own camper next door. This camper is rocking and it don't be a talking. Out you go. She's boot them out. There you go. She put it over there. And then take one of your other kids and tell them to go bunk in there. Be like, listen, your sister, she's out right now. Grab your shit. Move in with her. You're moving in with your sister. Payback. Payback. And when she comes knocking and bring it back, you can't come in. Mom and dad are naked. Don't come in. We'll make you scared for the rest of your life. We're making you a new sibling in here. Out you go. Not welcome. Here goes this guy. You. Here goes this one again. A little bit of Star Wars in your life. A little bit of Star Wars. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold on one second. Okay, we're going to run Star Wars again. I have to torture Brad. Star Wars is going again. It's a puzzle. So when the apocalypse happens, you have something to do. Apocalypse happens, you got this. That's the idea. I'm giving you something to do. Okay, this should fit most people. It's brand new. In the box of brand new. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm dropping everything. Okay, box of brand new clothing. Here goes this one. Here goes this guy. How about nobody wants this for $1? Nobody wants this for $1. Nope. Okay. Moving on. Hold on one second. Shortcuts to making fabulous desserts easy as pie. So that one is a one size. It's a poncho. Is this what you're asking me? It goes over and it ties here. It should fit everybody. How many of them do you want, hon? Anybody want it? It fits everybody. Everybody! Or do you just want me to take you to the back and do clothes? I can take you to the back and do clothes. They are all 10 to 25 if I do the specialties. Hang on one second. Let me bring you some 3X. Actually, you know what? Let me just bring you to the back. Hold on one second. Because I had to put boxes in the way when I spilled water. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, we can do your 3X clothes. All right, let's take you back here. And let's see what I have. Sorry. All right, let's see what I can do. So I have clothes in the boxes. I'll do some quick 3X, and if somebody wants a different size, let me know. These are 2X. 2X, what are these? 2X. Okay, here comes 3XL. Brand new. Sorry, he's got to fix the lighting. He's got to get our strip lights up. We just moved in. Oh, we've only been in here 2 weeks. All right, here comes this one, my dear. This one is 3XL. 3X is running. Yeah, I don't know if I have that for you, my dear. I will pull everything I have here. And then I'll take a look real quick in the pile of the boxes that I got to put away. Give me a minute. That's 2X. Technically, they're 2X you'd probably be able to do. 3X is a pretty broad term. I've been doing clothes for selling them live for 9 years. But I will show you straight. Oh, that's a medium. It's in the wrong place. 2X. 2X. So that's a medium. Anybody want medium? All right, let's try this. This one is 3X. Three X on that one. And this one is a cream with yellow and green. I understand, hon, but there are other people, so I'm just going to randomly, you asked me to do clothing, so I'm just going to pull out whatever's on the rack in 3X. This one is super soft, like a legging, and it is black on a brownish green. And it is a 3XL. I can show you some mediums that are back here. Anybody want this one? Otherwise, if you want, I can take you back and get you those mediums from UMG that I was doing a few minutes ago. Did you want those? This one is 3XL. It's a cute shirt for summer. Anybody want this one? 3XL for summer. Just let me know, do you want this brand or did you want the UMG clothes for your teen? Here's a medium. Medium with telephones on it. Give me one sec. Because all of this has to get taken out of here, so it's going to be currently in my way. Here, I can grab. These are medium. Okay, I'll grab them in 1 second because I have a box in my way, so you got to give me just 1 second. These are all medium. Medium 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to run it, and you can choose which one you want if you want one of them. They're all brand new. Medium 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we'll do a 3X now. 3X number 1, 2, 3. Three X 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do medium from over here. Medium number 1, 2, 3, 4. All medium. 4 different mediums, your choice. 4 mediums. 4 mediums. Now let's do 3X. Okay, here comes 3X number 1. It has, you've got black with these sheer pretty arms. Can you just put on the book on the stand right there? Medium number 2, 3X number 2. This is the front. 3X number 3. And 3X number 4. If you want me to run them, just say 1, 2, 3, or 4. And those ones are 15. 3X number 5. 6. 7 in black. 3X number 8 in a sweater. 3X 9. 10. 3X 11. 12. 13. 13 has these really pretty arms. 14. All right, let's finish these mediums, and I can grab you the UMG, and then I can go over to this pile that has various sizes. Okay, here comes medium. Medium 1, 2, 3, 4 with a peephole in the back. 5. Medium 6. Medium 7 on the cardigan. Is this medium? This is a large. It's a really cute little dress. Large dress. Anybody want that? And then I gotta grab you the UMG stuff. Give me 1 second before I do more of those. Hang on. I will grab them. They're right in the way of the walk area. Okay. one size fits all poncho that ties to make arms. And it's one of these boutique brands. There you go. One size fits all. And you want the poncho. Nothing wrong with it. I just need to make room. Next is this navy and white. This should fit up to a 2X. Navy and white on the cardigan, small to 2X. Brand new from Reborn J. On the cardigan. Next is this medium. Runs about $40 to $80 depending on what you're buying. Medium on this one. They have high quality fabric, so they're not super stretchy because there's usually some higher quality like linens and stuff involved. But they're gorgeous. They're always really beautiful. This is the medium. I recommend staying true to size with the medium. Then I got this little pink one. Medium. Medium on this one. Anybody want this one? I have this in blue also. Here's blue. You can get both. A twofer. Medium in pink and blue. Anybody want medium in pink and blue? Here's that same type of but it's kind of like a reverse on the fabric. So this one is going to be the white. Medium. Brand new. Okay, here comes medium. Medium on this one. Medium on that. Anybody want a box full of clothes? Anybody want 2 to 3 pounds of clothes? You can resell it. You can stand in the parking lot and give it away. Whatever you want to do. 2 to 3 pounds. Ready to go. Reseller bundle. Here you go. $10 and you get 2 to 3 pounds of clothing brand new. 2 to 3 pounds of brand new clothing. We'll do some quick makeup while I'm back here. These are brand new eye pencils from Morphe. So you're just going to put them on up here. You can use them as a liner, but it is pink. All right, so I'm going to give you 3 of them. 3 Morphe pencils. 3 Morphe shadow pencils. Anybody want 3 brand new within batch code Morphe shadow pencils? 3. Oh, he's got to do these lights today. It's hard for me to see. Okay, let's see what's next. I left the nail polish upstairs. Hang on, let's see if the light is any better like this. All right, these are all brand new within batch code. These are Morphe lipsticks. Here goes the first one. Brand new. If you want a bundle of them, just let me know. I'll grab a bag and I'll bundle them up for you. Then you only have to bid once. There's another one. Morphe lipstick. If you want Wade figures, I'm pretty sure I can get you the Wade figures. Yeah, the Wade figures are right over here. So if you want Wade figures, let me know. Hang on one second. I just gotta figure out why there's water over here. Hang on one second. Why is there water over here? Hold on. You ever get a surprise? Like you go somewhere and look down. Right, so this has got to go. I got to dump that into a different box. Hang on. Wonder if it's from when I spilled water the other day and it like traveled over here. All right, hang on. We're gonna empty everything that's over here. I don't know. Brad keeps bringing boxes back here, and I said you can't. You can't bring boxes back here because I can't see. No pallets back here, Brad. That's what I keep telling him. All right, here goes a diffuser. All right, 10 seconds. Brand new diffuser going. And give me 1 second here. I gotta move these boxes so I can see what's going on here. Well, it's dry over here. So that's good. There's the jewelry. Figure out why it's wet where these boxes are. All right. This box. I don't know. Maybe he spilled something out? Okay. Let's see what we can do with this one. I'm going to move these clothes and see what's in this box for y'all while we're back here. Okay. This is a pink air fryer toaster oven situation. And it is brand new and it has trays. So I'm just going to turn the camera on it. There it is. Brand new air fryer toaster oven. And if you would like it, let me know and I will run it for you because you have to pay the weight on it. It's a Val Cucina if you want to check it out on Amazon. I can't control how much Whatnot charges you in shipping. You're more than welcome to make your own arrangements for it or come pick it up. So we have local shipping turned on, and you're welcome to have me do local shipping. And then you could technically have UPS come pick it up. So if you want it, it's a Val Cucina. They're pretty expensive, and I will run it for you. Toaster oven, air fryer, all the things. Hang on. And I can run that for you at $50. So let me know if you want it. All right, let's get rid of this box. Since I found water. Never good to find water in your shop. All right. I'll sit down in a minute and we'll do some cookbooks. Or I'll take them over there. Hang on, these are going to fall when I move this box. All right, there we go. Okay, anybody want some other makeup while I'm standing back here? I can go grab you guys some more makeup. Choo-choo. You just move these boxes out of the way. And just check my floor. Must be from when I filled the water. Because there's no water anywhere else. Okay, well, isn't that exciting? I have a teepee tent here if you have a little kid and you want a teepee tent, and I've got purses right here. Yep, we're in week 3. We're we have 2 weeks left to bring everything here. Okay, so I've got purses if you want a purse. Here comes a backpack. Choo-choo. This is from 2 Left Feet with lizards on it. 2 Left Feet. Because I have got to move everything in order to make sure there's no more water. Since that one box had water under it. Anybody want me to do handbags? I've got shower steamers here. Let's see, we've got beautiful aprons, forged leather wristlet wallets. I've got powder I have one Dior purse. Sorry, I didn't think about the name. It's been a long day because we've been moving today. What are these? I thought I had one open. I do. Okay, these are Maximum Hold Sweet Peach Edge Fixer glue. And they're brand new. And I'm going to run a box of them. You get an entire box. Entire box of makeup. So this is a biotin B7 infused level 7 hold. And then, did I open it on the wrong side? You would get a different one though. And then I have Iconic. I have this in light or medium. Yours is going to be sealed in a box. Oh, it's warm in here. He must have turned on the heat. Okay. So you got Iconic. It's like a contour and a highlighter palette. But I just chopped my fingernails off. So it's a palette. And I'll run one for $3. Yours is going to be brand new in the box. You just have to tell me medium or light. And then you got a little mirror on the top. Mirror on the top. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all? You? You too. Aprons. Anybody want an apron? So these are the aprons. I have all different sayings. This one says attention hog. Then I have don't bullshit me, darling. Don't be a peckerhead. Mother clucker. And a few other ones if you're interested. I've got some cardigans down here if anybody wants a cardigan. And then I'm going to go back to the other side. Let's see what we got in here. We have my scare back here with water. Okay, this is a tent. It's a teepee tent, canvas and wood. So if you have a little one and you want a teepee tent for them, let me know, and I will run it for you. And almost lost all the lipsticks. All right. got Saturday Night Live, the first 20 years. Saturday Night Live, the first 20 years. Anybody want that one? Otherwise, what I'm going to do is take about a 10-minute break, come back on and go one more time. I'm going to go fix the heat situation, all right? So I will be back in a little bit because I'm going to go fix the heat. Since you guys didn't want those, I'll clean up and be right back. See you in a few.